Hey, what's up? So a series of events happened. It's neither here nor there, just things happen. And I am no longer in Vancouver. I'm no longer in BC, actually. I am currently residing back in my hometown on the prairies. And so far, it's pretty quiet. It's chill. It's what I expected. And it's neither here nor there. A lot of things kind of happened and set me on this path that I felt that I needed to just get out and kind of get back to what I know. And I find that, and maybe many of you will find that, there are times in your life where you feel like you're either being really held back or pushed almost like away from, you're held back from what you think you need to be doing or who you need to be, or you're being pushed in a different direction. So it's like I felt both very strongly kind of at the same time, and I've been feeling like I'm being torn into totally different directions. And the one thing that's most frustrating for me is I cannot figure out what exactly it is that I want or need to be doing, or the person I need to be or should be or whatever. I don't know what that is, but I'm constantly feeling like the closer I get to kind of finding that, something's either holding me back or I'm being just like kind of pushed away to like stray away from that because maybe, I don't know, other people don't think it's a good idea, or I don't know. There's just so many things all over. And I just want to be able to escape those two aspects. I don't want to be pulled a certain direction. I don't want to be pushed away from what I want to do. I just want to do what makes me happy, and it's very hard sometimes because there's so many people that have expectations, and in everybody's life there's got to be at least one person you can think of that you believe has expectations of you that you have at some point in your life or still want to at this point in your life, live up to these expectations or impress them or show them that you have purpose or that you've made an accomplishment in your life in their eyes. Which is funny to say, accomplishing something in your life based on what they expect of you. It's like you could accomplish so many things, but if it's not what they wanted or hoped for you, did you even do anything at all? So I kind of feel that's where I'm at. Not that I find that the people I care about in my life are really necessarily pushing me or having high expectations. I'm not where I want to be. I know that. I don't know where it is that I expect that I should be. I don't know what I want to end up with for the rest of my life, whatever that means. Oh my God, I don't even know. But I do know that I don't want what I've had so far. I don't want, not to say that it was necessarily bad or negative. I've not been living a bad life. It is just not what I want. And if I were to continue on that path, there's no point in living, I believe. Like, and I don't mean that to be completely negative. It's not like a trigger warning. It's not like I may as well just end it. It's what the fuck is the point of me doing this? Like, I may as well just get out of here, move on, or go do something else. And to me, it has always felt like running. And I don't want to feel like I'm running, but I also want to feel like I have something to hold me in place, like something to anchor me. And I don't know what that is. And I do want to feel that. I think I do. Like, I know that I do want to explore more of the world, but I eventually want something that'll make me feel like I belong, you know? I think we all want that, secretly or not, that we want to have a place or a person or a feeling, something in us we hope that'll make us believe that we can stay there, that we are safe, that we will feel comforted, that we will have shelter, that is our zone, that I can be in this place and feel good about it and feel like I'm doing something and that I'm contributing to my community and that they want me there and that they're contributing and I want them there. I want it to be reciprocal. It's really, it's weird. I don't know how else to word it other than I just want to find not a middle ground, because then that sounds like you're settling, right? I want to find something that is me. Doesn't matter where, with who, like as long as it's me, as long as it's true to who I am and what I believe in. And then the surrounding will kind of make me feel like I belong, embrace me, and I will embrace that community. And I don't know, right this time in my life, in my mind right now, I feel like it just doesn't exist, and it makes it really hard, like I said, to want to carry on. And then what do? It's just a big confusing mess. And then I find myself going absolutely nowhere, to which, leads me to further feel less and less purpose in my life, or that I'm not contributing to this life that I'm living, this life I've been given. And, yeah, man, it's just weird. And no amount of coffee has woken my brain up to some kind of revelation that I need to do something different. I know I need to do something different. I just don't know what it is. I'm open for suggestions. It's always been kind of the artistic realm for me. I know I've stated that time and again. I've fallen so behind on that. And then, of course, I'm beating the shit out of myself because, not physically, very mentally, though, which to me is worse, because we know bruises can heal, and we know that thoughts can last a lifetime. Memories, feelings, things that happen to you, trauma. And I don't want to be beating myself up, because then I'm always gonna continuously be thinking like, oh yeah, like I remember that time where I wanted to do this and I was like, oh no, like there's no way I'm fucking capable of that. And it sticks with you, But I haven't posted on my poetry page for, pretty near 3 weeks, I think. And this too is going on 3 weeks. And my Instagram page, that is pretty unlikely of me. There was one time where I went about a week and then I caught up and I literally filled out every day pertaining to what I'd missed, because I don't want to leave those days empty. Also, it's part of the OCD in me. So I've been fighting with that. The further I get from having posted, the more I'm thinking, should I post corresponding days for the 3 weeks I've missed? Or should I just flat out just say, you know what, fuck it, I was mentally not there and having a rough time and I needed to do my own thing and just go with it. And I know it's not because of other people or necessarily a concern for, I don't have a lot of followers, just it's more for myself. And we are our own worst critic. I know that. If you haven't heard that saying before, it's pretty accurate. You are your own worst critic. It's really it's super fun, It's super fun that when someone else will encourage you, you'll just beat yourself down because you're like, nah, are they saying that just to say that? Are they biased because they're related to me? Do they, are they just challenging me and they don't mean it? Can I help you? So there's lots of dogs. There's 3 dogs here. Right now we got my mom's dog, my sister's dog, and then my fluff butt right there. And she's a little mouthy, we'll say. Nah, she's fine. But yeah, it's just life, man. Where do you see yourself today? Where do you think you should be a year from now, 5 years from now? Because I can't see that. I cannot see that. I could kind of have this idea and a strong idea. I could say, oh, this is what I'd love to do. I could do this. Why can't I do this? But I can't see past a few days, can't see past a few days, and I don't know what that is. So far in my life, no amount of therapy has helped in that department, but okay, you guys. I've had them outside already a couple times, so we'll might have to go again. Anyways, yeah, what do you do? What kind of methods have you used to get out of your own head, I guess? And if you have an idea or have had thoughts and like kind of like maybe like a strong like image of what you wanted or what you knew you could be, how'd you go about doing it? How do you find yourself? How do you find your voice and push yourself forward and get away from all the other things that are like pulling you behind or trying to like throw you in another direction? Because that's the biggest problem I have. Even if I might get slightly on my path to where I may think I could accomplish something good for my life, for myself, make me happy, make me proud, make the people around me proud, there's like some little thing that seeps in and it's like, maybe like take it down a notch. Maybe come do this instead because it's safe. Or like I hate to say these things are just things that are created out of nowhere. They're not. It's people in my life. And I give far too many people far too much power over how I choose to live my life. And I know I need to work on that. How do you find your you? Like, what is your method? Hey, Mila. Hey. Calm. What is your method for just getting on that route? Come here. Shh. Good girl. What's your method for just getting on that route and deciding, hey, I'm gonna go all in? Because I kind of want to do that. Because it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm either gonna do it or I'm never gonna. Hey, come here, please. Come. Good girl. I'm either gonna do it now or I'm never gonna do it. Can you come here? Yeah. Or I'm never gonna do it. This is my girl. I don't know if I've ever had her on camera before, but she's very beautiful and sweet. She just wants to play, so we're gonna go out in a sec. Yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. That would be great. And share with me any insight, any tips you may have, because I would love to just fucking take a leap, and I'm having a real tough time trying to do it. I just need that little bit of a push, need that extra strength, good energy from everybody else out there. That would be amazing. And yeah, we're gonna end with that because my brain's not handling a whole lot lately, and I would just love some advice from anybody who's willing to share. And if not, still have a great day. Yeah. I look forward to more videos in the future, and maybe I'll get my dogs in there. Dog, all these dogs. Put all the dogs in. Okay, take care. Bye.